Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside. Get your Pardon My Eastside apparel right now at www.pardonmyeastside.com and use the promo code eBlockRadio to get 25% off. eBlock Radio is now available on the New Orleans Talk Network. Be sure to check them out and the rest of the podcasts that are available at neworleanstalknetwork.com.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet. Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment. It's your boy, the Hood, Howard Stern, Q Lewis, holding it down live from the 48205.
Yeah.
I got my man Monk Money in the building.
In this thing, you know what I'm talking about?
For sure, man. Posted up like a stop sign, right?
For sure.
All right, bet. I got you this time. I still don't like it, but I got you.
Appreciate
Hey,
it.
so look, it's 313 day, dog. So anybody from the Detroit or we even give y'all a little Metro Detroit shout out today. Anybody from the D, man, you know today is important for whatever reason because it's 313, and we just always,
13.
dog, we like to celebrate the city and shit. So 313 day is Detroit Day,
Yeah.
and today, man, what we doing for 313 day is we go give away a part of my East Side or part of my West Side T-shirt, depending on what side of town you from. We're gonna do a little trivia later on today in the show. We're gonna ask a question, and the first person to get it right, we gonna send y'all a T-shirt, man, part of my East Side or part of my West Side, to celebrate 313 Day.
Yeah.
But real quick though, Detroit Day, right?
Yeah.
So you know people mad because I guess Exhibit said that he from Detroit.
What
So they mad because he ain't never shouted us out before and then. So apparently what happened was he lived here, obviously, until he was 9 or some shit like that, and then he moved to out in Cali or whatever. So people call themselves like really being upset about that.
I mean, man, what y'all? Come on, man. Damn, man.
Right, I know, right?
That should be hurting my feelings, bro. Y'all stupid, bro.
He say y'all stupid.
Y'all stupid, man.
Venus, what up, though? She checked in a long time ago. My man Bo checked in. What up, though? I know the sound good, though. We got it now, finally. But yeah, so what you think about that? Why we always mad about something?
Mad about something.
We some mad motherfuckers.
He was in the movie fucking 8
8
Mile.
Mile.
That's why he came in 8 Mile. He's from the Detroit. Come on, man. Y'all
Yeah.
stupid.
So then now they want to be mad, like, well, he ain't doing nothing for the, like, niggas who live here not doing nothing for the city.
Yeah, like
So,
that one,
yeah,
so.
exactly. But anyway, I'm not mad about that shit, though. So, I don't know. If you're just now tuning in, man, you see what the topic is today. A pretty deep one and shit. So, we're going to talk a little bit about that. That topic is, would you keep a baby that was a product of rape, dog? We want to talk about that. It might be some people that's listening right now who are products of rape. This is some real shit, though.
Dog, I don't like to talk about this type of shit here, boy.
I know, right? But it's some real shit. It's some shit that really happening, dog. And, I think it needs to be talked about. But we're going to keep it a little light at the beginning and shit before we get into that serious shit.
Okay.
So, again, it's 313 Day, dog. Again, shout out to my guy, Enrique, down in Arizona with the Taste of the D food truck. We need to go down there one day and just, He be everywhere with that joint, though. I seen him be posting. He be going to, like, the little shopping squares and shit. Dog, yesterday he posted in the square, like, right next to a bar, though. Like, I wonder how that worked out. Because, like, ain't they serving food in the bar? Like, was he stealing customers and shit?
But shit, it don't matter, though.
Yeah, I guess
He bringing customers.
He bringing
too.
customers, too. Yeah, okay. I guess I can see that. Yeah, so shout out to my man Enrique, the Taste of the D food truck, man. It's basically a mobile Coney. So that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Which is some Detroit shit for sure. Because Conies ain't nowhere on earth. Venus says just mad people, period. It is mad people, but we extra mad, though. Like, we stay mad.
Stay mad.
Stay mad. Like,
At each other.
at each other, though. For real. Just like I seen somebody posted, damn, I can't remember who posted that shit. But he was talking about how like a lot of Detroit rappers now getting like, you know, major deals and shit, and some movie makers in the city and shit, and how basically at the end he was just like, shit, I'm proud of us and shit. Like, we don't say that often enough though, cause
No.
you know we really don't though. When I seen it, I'm like, damn, I screenshot and shit. I was about to share and I forgot to do it. But when I find that screenshot, I'm gonna share it though, because we don't do that often. Like, we don't salute each other for real, for real.
No.
And we actually are doing pretty good right now. Dog, you peep Detroit versus everybody got to deal with Adidas and shit. So they got the 313 top 10s and shit. Dog, the shit hard though. Like, we doing something though, for real. I know you want some top 10s.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's got Detroit and 313 on it and shit. And just like they opened the Detroit Foot Locker and shit, say is a lot of you know, shit based on Detroit in that store. So we actually are doing all right though. We gotta start giving each other some props and shit though. Cause this is the best time, dog. We need to jump in here while they trying to revitalize the city. So we need to revitalize our own shit.
Right.
And speaking of which though, revitalizing. Again, I did another little podcast with my man Marv McFly, the property guy and shit. And that'll be released next week. But he was talking more about, you know, this real estate shit though. Like, it's really money out here. And then they was talking about Gratiot and 7 Mile area is about to be like one of them zones where, like, if you bought a house, like, they basically giving you grant money to like fix that shit. Like, they giving it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then they got 0% loans and shit. Like, it's the city can make a comeback, dog. We just gotta be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So want it, man. Because,
right, and want it,
you know
right?
what I'm saying? You
Because
want to be a part of
that's
it,
part of the
just
problem.
Get money and just get the hell out the way. You gotta be wanted, bro. You want to bring the D back, bro. This is the way.
For
Bring
sure.
people back. We need shopping. We ain't got no fucking shit. Like, a lot of the reasons why people don't want to move back to D, ain't nowhere to go to store.
Yeah.
Ain't a Walmart nowhere in this bitch. Ain't a nothing in here. You know?
He said ain't a nothing.
nothing.
He said ain't a nothing.
Ain't nothing nowhere near this thing.
Shout out to my man Coke, just checked in. Gigabytes just checked in.
What's cracking, yo?
Our good camera just stopped recording because I ran out of space on the on the card. It just alerted me that there's no more space on the card, but it's all good. Again, it's 313 day, man, Detroit day. So for that, we having a throwback. We ain't got no background, so you're looking at the back of the studio like we used to back in the day. And then also, because it is 313 day, we are giving away a part of my East Side or a part of my West Side T-shirt to our trivia winner. In the middle of the show somewhere, we're going to ask y'all a question about Detroit. First person to chime in and get that correct answer, we're going to send y'all, you know, a T-shirt, part of my East Side or West Side.
Yeah.
That's going to be small up to 5X. So if you're bigger than 5X, then I'll send you 2 5Xs and let you cut it up. Right, but you got to be, because I can fit a 5X. So if you bigger than that, man, we gonna go to the gym together and shit. But yeah, everybody say what up, though. What else been popping with you, dog? Anything popping?
Nothing, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, just working, bro, grinding, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got so many things going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Just wondering when this hard work gonna pay off, and I know it's gonna pay off.
He said wonder.
I know it's gonna pay off soon, bro. But your boy ain't stopped working, bro. Like every day since the last month. You know what I mean?
Right, non-stop.
Non-stop.
It's gonna pay off though. It's definitely the grind is gonna be worth it and shit. Dog, you seen that the Fresh Prince trailer though?
The Fresh Prince trailer look kind of cold, bro.
Yeah, I think that shit gonna be dope though. And it's like it's weird because I guess the story of it is I mean obviously we used to the comedy, but it is a serious story though actually. So the way they presented it like a movie and shit. If y'all haven't peeped that, we'll share it on the E Block Radio Facebook page if you haven't seen that trailer. The trailer is dope. I think the movie gonna be dope, and it's done by like a relatively unknown dude and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bo said put him on the Easy Street Saloon list and shit.
Oh, you on that thing?
Yeah, you on that thing for sure. But yeah, I think that shit gonna be dope. I can't wait till it come out. What's it called to come out next week too? Us. Yeah, I gotta see that shit. I think it come out on the 22nd or something. I don't know. I ain't been to the show on the first day, bro. Like, I don't even remember. Like, I kind of refuse to do that shit. I am gonna go to the show though. I'm not gonna watch it on the jailbroke fire stick and shit. I'm really gonna go to the show. Gigabyte say that baby gotta go. Oh shit. All right, we answering the question already. Real quick, let me shout out some people that just checked in. We got Doris checked in, Tiffany Williams checked in, Tone, my bro, just checked in. What up, though? Kim Bush, D Vernon, what's happening, DD? Coke, all right, we already hollered at you. Heather Brand checked in. Lauren Wynn, what up, Lauren? Shit, you want to get to it? You don't really look prepared to get into this. Let me see if it's something else we need to talk about before I get into this shit, though.
Let's go.
You ready for real? Let me see, though. It might have been something that happened over the past few days. I mean, it is Wednesday. It's hump day.
Hump day.
Nothing happened, though. Ain't shit really been going on, dog. I guess we go ahead and keep it moving.
We just talked to him 2 days ago.
I know, right? But sometimes shit be happening, though. I'm just trying to make sure ain't shit happening. I guess not. All right. Stay tuned for the question in the middle of the show, though. We going to ask a Detroit question. And the first person to chime in correctly will receive a part of my East Side or part of my West Side t-shirt, free of charge, of course. Send it to anywhere in the United States. I ain't gonna say in the world, but in the United States. Hopefully right here in Detroit so you can get it faster. But all right, let's get to the for real topic, dog.
Let's go.
Would you keep a baby that was a product of rape? All right, so first of all, let me tell you this. Me and my OG, man, rest in peace to my moms and shit. Me and my OG used to watch motherfucking Law and Order SVU religiously, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And I've been watching that shit for some years. And then I was just watching it, like, yesterday, one of these old-ass reruns. And I was like, damn, that's something we never, ever talked about, dog. Like, what would you do in that situation? Like, would you, as a woman, would you keep that baby? Or, like, in this situation, the one that I seen, the dude and the wife was, like they was trying to get pregnant. She had ended up getting raped, like, twice by the same person. They knew about the first one. The second time she got raped, she didn't tell nobody, though, and it ended up being the rapist's baby. But they was trying to have a baby, so he didn't even question it. He thought it was his. So, like, in that situation, both for the women, would y'all keep a baby that was a product of rape? Or as the dude, if you found out that baby was a product of rape, would you want her to keep it? You know what I'm saying? More money, dog. You know what I'm saying? Your wife that got raped. It's fucked up, right? I know, right? It hurt to even say it, right? And she get pregnant, though. Like, do you want her to keep that motherfucker? I mean, it's bad enough that it ain't yours. But, like, it ain't yours forcefully, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, it boils down to her decision. You know what I'm saying? Because it's also a part of her. It's, you know what I'm saying? The baby, you know, is in her. You know what I mean? So,
and it's a reminder.
And it's a reminder. So it's on her. Whatever decision she makes, I want.
If she want to keep it, though.
I will keep it.
Oh, God. What?
If she want to keep it, I will keep it.
That's a tough one.
Because it is a part of her, too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Real talk. You know what I mean? Like, the motherfucker, it's fucked up, the situation that happened. And
all
shit.
The way fucked up.
And we have no control over some situations, you know what I mean? And that's a situation that you have no control over that you just got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? You got to take them blows, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people be like, yeah, them baby got to go, that baby got to go, but it boils down to what she want to do, bro. Like low-key, for real. And I ain't going to question it. I ain't going to do nothing. I'm just going to ride with it because that's a fucked up situation.
Man, that's a all the way fucked up situation for both parties, bro.
Yeah, for her, for sure.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She done got raped, you know what I'm saying? This nigga done got her pregnant. Like, I mean, it boils down to what her, you know what I'm saying? Like,
man.
You know, like, you got to be there for her, bro. Like, if she say...
However she want to do it.
However she want to do it, bro. You got to be there for her. You her husband, you're whatever you are to her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn, that's...
be there. That's fucked up, though.
Yeah,
bro.
it's fucked up. It's like... It's a hard situation to even try to put into words. Like, ladies, I know there's a few ladies listening right now. I would like to actually hear y'all input, man. I want to know. Like, what would you say in this point? Like, if you got raped and got pregnant, like, would you want to keep that baby? If you familiar, Coke said, well said, Mark. Definitely you do got, I mean, that's the object at this point. You go have to take care of her because she the one who really dealing with, I mean, you dealing with it too, but not like she is.
Not like she is.
Yeah, not like she is.
She went through the whole process and shit. Like,
literally.
Still going through the process. Literally,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's mad ill, bro.
That's mad ill, bro. But I mean, it boils down to what she want to do, bro. Like, if she want to get rid of the motherfucker, we can get rid of the motherfucker. Yeah. She want to keep the motherfucker.
Whoo!
Gotta bite that bullet, bro.
Man, that's a tough bullet to bite, bro.
Tough bullet to bite, bro. But gotta bite that bitch, bro. Like, low key, for real.
Yeah. Oh man, Mike just checked in. What up, though, Mike? Hugh just checked in.
What up, though?
If y'all familiar with Law and Order SVU and shit, then you know one of the main characters. Shit. Damn, what's the old girl name? Fuck the chick. Fuck, I used to watch this shit so often I can't even remember her name now. I know Stabler because Stabler was a crazy dude and shit. But anyway, the chick the chick who's the main character, she was a product of rape, and that's why she's so like into this shit. But I don't know how many people would actually. I really want some ladies to chime in right now. I don't know how many ladies would actually keep that baby. Now, for me, if it's my wife or my girlfriend, yeah, Benson. God damn it, thank you. Good looking out, Bo. Damn, this nigga got all the answers. Right. Oh, almanac ass nigga, almanac. However you say that shit. But anyway, yeah, if it's me though, and it's like my wife or my mom's or some shit. I mean, my mom's or my baby moms or whatever. I don't know, bro. That's a tough one. Like, I think in my heart, I can't lie to you, bro. In my heart, I don't want her to keep that shit. No, I don't. Like, I really don't. Like, I have to be honest. I don't know if I should even say that, though, like, to her. Keep that shit to myself. Keep that shit to yourself. But I definitely would not. I wouldn't want her to. I would not want her to keep that shit. For one, to me, it's gonna be worse for her because it's gonna be a constant reminder of what she had to go through and shit. And then it ain't gonna be mine. So
but that's why you put in that situation not even to get that thought out of her fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm gonna be there for you to fucking just get that thought out of her head. That's our baby. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know what I mean? Like if she want to keep that bitch, I mean honestly, I wouldn't want her to keep
Hell
it
no.
Either, but
right.
It's her decision, bro. Like it's baby is a part of her also. You know what I mean? So
right.
I mean, it's a tough ass bullet to bite, bro.
Yeah.
But you just gotta bite it, dog. You know what I'm saying? For her sake, sure. You know what I'm saying? And make her feel like that that wasn't the instant. That ain't what happened. We can just forget about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my man Ant, just checked in. What up, Ant? What up, Fat Ant? Man marathoner and shit. What up, though?
My guy, Ant. Shout out to my guy. That's my dude.
Hey, look, though. I'm going to twist it up a little bit, though. Just because of some shit we talked about a couple weeks ago. About how all these women dealing with incest and molestation and shit. What if this is a product of a shady uncle and shit? You know, let's say you 17, 18 years old and shit, and she get molested or, you know, raped by an uncle or a family member. That shit gets sickening every time I say that shit out loud.
Oh, God, bro.
But I'm just saying, shit like that happens. I mean, for me, on that tip, I can't lie to you, bro.
God, bro.
A family member, bro, I can't lie to you.
I'm gonna fuck something up.
We not having that.
What a nigga had to.
We not having that baby, dog. I'm sorry.
Dog.
I'm sorry. I gotta step in on that. We not having that baby.
She ain't gonna have me. Because
you going to jail?
I'm going to jail because I know this nigga had to and did it.
Right.
I'm going to see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I'm going to at least have a conversation with him.
Right.
I don't know what it's going to lead to, but it's going to be a conversation had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, now I'm going to jail.
Yeah. I think that right there is going to draw the line for me, though. I'm not, we can't have it, though. Like, if you want to have the baby, then you got to, I can't fuck around with you.
What you mean?
Like what I just said.
The uncle?
No, my girlfriend, my wife, my baby mama, whatever.
You leave her?
I can't fuck around. If I on that tip, dog, we not having that baby, dog.
Damn, you.
And if you wanna have that motherfucker, you a single parent rape victim.
Wow, bro. That's
I'm not
harsh,
fucking around.
Bro.
It is harsh, right?
Damn.
Is it too harsh?
Yeah.
I think I'm gone, dog.
You out?
I think I'm gone, dog. Mitch, what up, though? Mitch just said, what up, though?
What up, though?
Shout out to my people over at New Orleans Talk Network. They just joined in, too. What's happening? But, I'm gone, bro.
You would leave, bro?
I think so.
You would leave her, bro?
I think so.
You ain't shit.
I know, right?
You ain't shit, bro.
Damn, I should take that back. It's too late?
No, it ain't too late, man.
It ain't too late?
That's how you feel. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you love her, bro, like you in love with this mom.
Right, and she love me, she should respect my decision that she can't have the baby. No. You cannot have this baby. She shouldn't want to have that baby, though.
Bro, you never know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you never
Like, she should not want to have a baby with her uncle.
No, she shouldn't. Like, nobody should.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but
And they gonna be a funkle, a father uncle.
That baby hopefully that baby don't have Down syndrome or nothing.
Is that shit real? Is that shit real?
What?
That whole little incest with Down syndrome
I don't give a fuck.
We used to heard that shit before, remember?
Yeah, right.
Like, you have sex with your family, baby, nigga, baby gonna come out all fucked up.
I don't even try. That shit is retarded. Why you even think about that?
Yeah, it's a whole fucked up situation, man. We're gonna have to take a break in a minute and get to this question and shit, cause this shit get real weird. Hit me in the comment box right now, though. Let me know what you think Would you keep a baby that was a product of rape? Now, Monk Money said that it's going to be completely up to the wife, baby mom's, girlfriend, whatever. It's going to be completely up to her. I agree. But if there's a situation where the rapist, or we'll just call it what it is, if the rapist is a family member, because I know it's some nasty shit, but this shit be happening. Like, it'd be some fucked up uncles and shit out here who be fucking with these little girls. And so what, if it happened to be a family member, dog, I'm a little different on that one, dog. I gotta say that, no, you can't have that baby. Yeah. And if she decide to have that baby, then she gonna be a single parent rape victim, dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry, ladies.
Cold.
If you get, I mean, it's not your fault. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not your fault at all.
You making it like it's her
No,
fault.
I'm not making it like it's your fault, but it's not your fault, but it is your decision to keep the kid or not. So it ain't your fault, nothing else, but you do get to make a decision whether to keep it or not.
You still making it her fault, bro.
How? Dog, how?
Because you making it her fault, like it's her fault that she gonna
No, I didn't say that, though.
You ain't got to say it, but that's how she gonna feel, like you making it her, it's her fault that she got raped.
I'm not saying that, though.
You not saying that, but that's how she feel, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Ladies, you got to hit me in the comment box right now. I got to hear what y'all got to say.
Bro.
I'm not making it like it's her fault. I'm just saying that, okay, this has happened. This is nobody's fault.
Hey,
but
you gonna take her through a lot of shit, because she got raped. She pregnant by dude. Her fucking man left her. You might
I'm
lose
just
her and the
suggesting.
baby. That's a lot of stress on the motherfucker, bro.
I'm just suggesting.
You out cold, bro.
I'm just suggesting that you go ahead and get rid of that baby.
Give it up.
And if you don't, I'm suggesting that you find you another nigga.
You out cold.
What's out cold about that?
You out cold.
Vita said, "Give it up, then." Dog, look,
You out cold, bro.
Because that's just
what?
That's ill though, bro. Like,
It's
why would you want to keep the baby?
It's definitely ill, because it's a part of her too, though, cuz.
And it's obviously a part of her family for real, which is even nastier, nigga. So you need to let that one go, dog.
You out cold, bro.
How am I out cold, dog?
Because you just gonna leave her out to the motherfucker.
I'm not gonna leave
You
her.
gonna put all that stress on that, you know what I'm saying, on her back, bro. More stress on her back after this point that she just got raped
Dog.
by her uncle. That shit fucked up.
Right, she said Q is not, Venus said Q is not her fault. Rape is hard on a woman. I understand that. Just give the child up. That's what I'm saying. Get rid of the kid is all I'm saying. But if she don't want to get rid of the kid, then...
You stuck with it too.
No, I'm not. No, because I made a decision. I said get rid of it.
You out cold, bro.
What's out cold about? She's talking about that's cold, Q, for real. What's cold about that? Dog, women do that shit all the time. Women make decisions, and they ride or die with them motherfuckers.
You gonna make that woman feel like it was her fault that she got raped?
That's not making it feel like
yes, it is.
Dog.
Yes,
it's not.
Yes, it is, bro.
Venus, you think that? Obviously, she think that.
Yeah, she think
There's some more ladies checking in. Y'all don't want to say nothing and shit, but I'm just, dog, for real. I'm not, will not kill it. Oh, well. Okay, well, I was talking about abortion, but okay. She said just get rid of it. All right, so what if I suggest that then? Go ahead and have the baby, and then we put the baby up for adoption.
I mean,
but once a woman carry a baby for 9 months, get all attached to, she's not going to want to give it up for adoption.
It's her option, bro. Like, whatever she want to do, bro.
It most certainly is her option. And it's also my option.
Get the fuck on, huh?
This is just like if we having a kid regular, like, and she get pregnant, and I say, hey, we ain't ready. Like, you need to get an abortion. And she don't. Then she making that conscious decision to keep the baby. I done already made my decision. I don't want it. So now what? We just had to stand still. So I got to be the one to say I do want it because she having the baby because she made a decision.
Yep.
Come on, Mom Money. You know it don't work like that.
Why
Take the rape situation out.
Okay.
And you said you don't want it and she do want it. Then you just stuck. It's not fair, bro.
It ain't never been, motherfucker.
It's not fair, bro.
You ever heard of Friends of the Cunt? This shit ain't fair.
It ain't fair.
It ain't fair.
Moon frere.
The fuck, man? You talking about that shit ain't never been fair for us on that tip, for sure. So no, it ain't fair. But and
It's an and.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but this is what it is.
I probably should have never said that shit. I said I'm sticking with that shit though.
I feel you.
Look, so if she get raped, like this is the thing. The baby that's a product of rape. of course, 100% is her decision. But I feel like when it's a family member involved, I feel like it's different, bro. Like I can't fuck around with that shit.
I can see what you're saying, but I probably won't be around anyway, bro, because I'm going to get this nigga. I know where the nigga at, and he did that shit.
Yeah.
I know where he at.
Now see, Coke thinking like how you thinking. He said once you become a father, Q, you'll probably think differently about abortion. But I respect your honesty. That's probably, it could be what it is. It could be what it is. Cause I ain't got no kids and shit, so maybe I disrespect the whole motherfucking process and shit. But at the end of the day, though, if this your uncle baby, the same nigga who been cutting the turkey and shit, nah, bro, you can't have that baby. So now you got the baby. All right, and I stick around. Like, so the uncle, well, obviously, hopefully the uncle can't never come around. Unless she keeping that shit a secret and she don't want nobody to know. Now, what do you do with that, though? Like, she know that it's a family member that raped her, but she don't want to tell nobody. She wants you to just lie it off like it's y'all baby and that's it. Would you do that shit?
Hell no, I ain't doing that.
You would check out on the uncle and, like, let everybody know that shit happened?
Man, hell yeah. I'm checking out on his ass, bro. Like, if I find that and you tell me that's that nigga, I'm going to jail, bro.
He said going to jail?
I'm going to jail, bro,
Yeah.
because I'm going to get him, bro. We about to do some shit. I'm going to either die that day
Yeah.
or I'm going to jail.
He said I'm going to die that day. God damn.
That ain't bullshit. You don't come take my shit.
Shout out to Kristen, just checked in. What up, though? My man Kavanaugh just checked in. What up, though? But yeah, it's a whole rough little situation, dog. And like I said, there's some more women checking in, so I want y'all to answer real quick. Would you keep a baby that was a product of rape? So right now, Monk Money and Monk Money is in agreement. You know what I'm saying? As far as like just like some kind of random rape. If she having a baby and shit, like it's completely her decision. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna go either way with her, however she want to do it. But if she's been raped by a family member, like a family member that I know, like, and I'm gonna tell her off rip, like you can't keep that baby. Like I feel like you shouldn't want to. And if she decide to keep it, then I don't know. I think I got the it's time to go. Damn, you ain't got to leave. You ain't got to go home. But you got to get the hell up out of here. That's foul.
That's foul.
I'm sorry, ladies.
That's foul as hell, bro.
Guess that's why ain't none of y'all had no baby with me.
I mean, shit. Probably why you got no kids.
Right,
now.
probably why I got no kids left, because I ain't shit.
I'm just saying, though, that's crazy, bro. Like, I'm going to be there for you, though, baby. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be your motherfucking right hand.
Aw.
And I'm going to motherfucking take you through this. We're going to go through this shit together, mama.
Aw.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna raise your uncle baby.
I'm going to raise your uncle, baby.
The funkle. Father uncle.
If I get off that case I've got, we're going to raise that baby together.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That's good, man. These guys,
Dog,
bro.
hit me in the comment box, man, right now. Let me know what you think,
I
dog.
already got kids with her, and then, shit like that. Like, man,
What if you don't have kids, though? What if this the first one?
That'll be cold-blooded. That'll be cold.
And then it might end up being the only one. Like, what if this the first one, and then something go completely wrong with the pregnancy, so she can't have no more kids?
It is what it is. You gotta raise that. That's your kid. You the daddy. You the papa.
I'm the pappy.
I the papa.
My man Bo said Monk was for real about having another baby. Yes, this nigga's serious about that shit. He for real. But bruh, I don't know, dog. I'm gonna have to. I don't know if my position gonna change on that one, dog. Real quick though, what time is it? Oh, it's 10:44. So, want to do the question real quick?
Do it.
All right. So look, this is what we talking about today. Obviously, we was talking about what you keep a baby that was a product of rape. But real quick though, because it is 313 Day.
313 Day.
You know what I'm saying? Detroit Day. We giving away a free T-shirt today, part of my East Side or part of my West Side. We're gonna do a little trivia real quick. So we got a few people listening right now, and this is what we go ask. We're gonna ask, what is the? Let me see. I was supposed to be trying to find a question. Let me get it off of Pornhub real quick first. All right, here we go. Yeah, they trying to go to my browser and shit. Pornhub. Well, actually, RedTube popped up and shit.
Early morning rub down.
Early morning rub down. Stupid, dog. Let me see. I'm about to find us a question to do real quick. We'll do a little trivia. That shit was funny, though, because that shit really had came up. Let me see. All right, I'm going to try to find a question. Oh, let's just do this. Since Money already drinking Vernors and shit, we gonna say, when was the Vernors company created? All right, that's gonna be the question. For all y'all Detroit natives, y'all probably should know this though, because Money drinking Vernors, and Vernors does everything to fix anything like stomach aches, colds, everything. Your mama tell you you're drinking Vernors. But if you can tell us real quick the year that Vernors was created in Detroit and shit, then we gonna send y'all a T-shirt. What is that? Part of my east side or part of my west side. So hit me in the comment box right now. The first person to get the correct answer, we gonna send y'all a T-shirt. We gonna hit you in the inbox and shit and get all your information, and then send you a T-shirt. All right. So the question is again, when was Vernors created in Detroit? All right. So that's one of the Detroit staples right there. So if you're not from the Detroit area, you might not even be hip to Vernors. But if you are, go ahead and Google this something right quick and hit us in the comment box. Let us know what year it was created, and we will send you a part of my east side or part of my west side T-shirt, whichever side that you want. So look, it's a fucked up thing. I think it sounds like Angry Man because it's taking like 20 years to get down here, so it might be young. Angry Man just came in the building and shit. Angry Man, you ready though? Was you ready? Cause I got a question for you, bro. Sorta ready? You gonna answer or is this gonna be a stare off? What? Damn. Let me see what I'm about to say. All right, so the question of the day is, would you keep a baby that was a product of rape? All right, so this is the thing. Me and Money agreed that it's completely her decision, right? So we gonna stick it out with whatever she decide. But my thing was, what if she gets raped by a family member? So I said, if that happens, like if the uncle raped her, molested her, or something, she get pregnant, I'm saying, off rip, I don't think she should keep the baby. So then I said, I'm offering that advice that you shouldn't keep it. And if she decides to keep it, then it's time to go. I can't fuck around, dog.
That's crazy.
They told me I'm cold-blooded for that.
Bro.
Is that wrong, though? Like, I feel like at some point I get to have a say in something. Is it? He was a rape victim, baby? I couldn't remember that shit.
But, no, I wouldn't advise her to keep the motherfucker anyway.
Right, but if she do, you just gotta roll with it.
What are we, married or dating?
We was talking about both, but we was talking about...
Well, if we married, we'll just have to figure that part out. But if we dating, it's something I can't do.
Yeah. Right, so if you dating. But if you married, then, I mean, obviously you gotta...
I really wouldn't want her to keep that either, baby, anyway. Cause
yeah.
every time I look at that motherfucker, it's going to remind me of how...
It's gonna remind you, right? For real.
It's going to be a hard thing to let go of. And why would a woman want to keep a baby that she was raped by?
Thank you. That's what I was saying, especially a family member, though.
Hey, why would you want to keep that baby?
Thank you. See?
You bring it
See what?
Angry Man is saying
That's
the same
because he
thing.
agree that mean it's right, see?
You bring it in problems.
No, it just means somebody agreeing. That's all, motherfucker. No.
You bring it in problems, man, because you don't know shit about this baby you about to bring in. You don't know
Right.
if this nigga got lupus. Obviously, he's crazy.
This nigga said lupus.
You don't know his blood.
Why this nigga said lupus?
I mean,
Of all the things.
But what?
Yeah.
You don't know shit about this guy that raped you, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. Obviously, he's crazy. He
Right.
raped you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you about to bring that kind of... You don't know what this baby gonna turn out.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of diseases or disformities this baby could have because you don't know shit about the goddamn father.
For
Like I
sure.
said, why would you... He's obviously he's loose. He
Yeah.
raped you. Think about that. It's crazy. And you want to bring his child into the world?
See?
You don't got crime.
See? That's the argument I had. Money? What'd you say? Damn, 2 against 1. Yes. My nigga finally agree with me and
I
shit.
don't care.
You don't care?
I don't care.
Oh, Venus said she out, dog. Talk to you later. All right, peace out.
You know, rape baby into the world.
I mean,
Hey,
like I said, it's
hey, real
part
quick
of her
though,
decision.
salute to Crystal Lynn Franklin, who already answered the question. 1866, yes, ma'am, you are correct.
Yes, ma'am.
1866 is when Vernors was created in Detroit. So shout out to 313 Day, Detroit Day. Crystal Lynn, we're gonna hit you in the inbox, get all your information, and send you a T-shirt. We're gonna give you, whatever color you want, and your size and all that stuff. We're gonna get that from you and get it sent out to you today. Again, congratulations to Crystal Lynn Franklin for winning the Detroit Day trivia question today. Get your part. We're gonna see if you need part in your east side or west side today. We get it sent out to you.
Congratulations, Crystal.
For sure. And thanks for listening. For sure.
For sure.
But dog, I'm walking away, bro. I can't do it. I'm gonna suggest that you get rid of this motherfucking baby if you want to keep it.
It's my old lady, like I said, bro. Whatever decision she gonna ride with, like I understand what y'all saying. And
But
what y'all saying is all okay, fact.
yeah,
But when she keep that motherfucker, it's your old lady.
You gotta think.
You gotta bite the bullet,
She
bro.
gonna have to be prepared to be with that baby pretty much by herself. Because, family members don't really want to fuck with your kids sometimes. You think they about to be around this rape motherfucker?
It's
His
still
rape
her,
baby.
It's still her.
Hey,
dog.
that is rape baby, dog.
It's still a rape baby, but it's still
It's a rape
her.
baby.
though, you know what I'm saying?
You make it sound fucked up when you say it like that.
Yeah, like that.
I mean, it is what it is.
Who
It
wanna
is.
babysit that motherfucker?
Man, y'all niggas cold.
Nobody babysit no rape baby.
This shit get real out of hand, dog. I thought I was out of hand for real.
I'm telling you the truth.
Shout out to my man Black Doug. Just checked in. What up, though, Black Doug?
You're gonna be crying all the time. You can't figure out why. You don't know what his side of the family like.
Dog.
Why you dealing with the rape baby? You got an attitude, and then the baby ain't even yours.
I mean, you don't know what that side of the family fucking around with anyway half the time because the baby daddies don't be around.
I mean, but damn. Okay, well, at least you know his name or something. Shit,
Dog.
You don't even know this motherfucker he raped you.
Dog. Angry man. D. Will, man.
What?
If it's Matthew Stafford raped her, the baby has to go. How do he bring Matt Stafford into everything, dog? How did that happen, bro? No, this dude bring Matthew Stafford into everything, dog. Dog. Dog, this nigga said if Matthew Stafford raped this nigga, that baby gotta go.
Get him, D-Rick.
First of all, dog, you're not gonna bring Matthew Stafford into every conversation. Right. No, this nigga retarded, bro. I'm not fucking with you, D. For real. Anyway, let me get back to the subject.
They both got problems there because he ain't got protection to neither do she.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was a good one, though,
That was a good one. Hey, but dog, all off the subject and shit, dog. The Lions made some moves and shit, though.
Hey, let's go back to our topic.
Damn. All right, fuck.
Yeah.
They did though. They made some moves. I don't know what they're gonna turn into, but whatever. All right, we got a few minutes left, man. Hit me in the comment box right now. Would you keep a baby that was a product of rape? So again, me and Monk Money agreed to a certain degree, I guess. Yeah, I think if the rapist is a family member, though, I think it's different for me.
It's different.
I feel like you shouldn't want to keep that motherfucker if your uncle raped you.
All the way around is different. I will suggest you not keep it, but I'm just saying, like, whatever decision you gonna make, I gotta ride with it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I
You
do.
gotta stay
Yeah, I do.
firm
If
on
I love
something.
this lady, man, I
See, that's what I'm saying. You gotta stand firm on something, and that's one.
You can't let her make all the decisions now. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, you have to tell her, shit, this is gonna be uncomfortable for me too, goddammit. There's gonna be times I'm gonna be left alone with this rape baby.
Right.
Y'all gonna make her feel like it was her fault that she got raped?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's not making it feel like
Yes, it is.
look, it's nobody's fault that you got raped, but you are able to make this decision whether you want to keep it or not. That's two different things.
Yes, I
Somebody
understand.
else's kid, bro.
Right. I mean, period.
It's my child.
What if you got kids already there?
Okay, those are mine. I don't have a choice but to take care of these motherfuckers. I didn't put that baby in there.
Damn, I didn't say it like that. But I get what you're saying though.
That'll be hard for me, man.
Yeah.
Definitely be hard for everybody.
So why even put everybody through it if we already have kids?
So you ain't gotta be through it. You just gonna be selfish. You just leave her and say fuck it.
No, she need
I'm thinking
to
about me.
get rid of the
That's not
baby.
being selfish because at any given time a woman can say I gotta walk away from this situation because I have to think about me. That's the greatest situation she can ever do. Greatest decision she can ever make. As soon as I say I gotta walk away and think about me, I'm being selfish. I'm telling you off rip. This shit ain't gonna work.
Right.
I'm being honest.
Dog, exactly.
This shit ain't gonna work. Because I know me, I know my mouth, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna continue to say something. Why we gonna sit up here and bring that? And then, look at, see how my kids gonna look at this motherfucker. They may not even treat that motherfucker right. Why would you wanna bring that baby into your family, into that type of uncomfortable environment?
Yeah. Now then, this was another question too though. What if what if that whole situation happened and she wants to keep it a secret? Like she don't want to tell nobody she got raped.
That's
So
right.
so like nobody knows that she got raped and it's not your kid except y'all.
No.
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 I-
Only way we kept a secret, you get an abortion, we keep it moving.
Yeah.
You don't want that to get out there, that's fine, I'm gonna respect that.
Right.
That's fine. But no, I'm not going through with that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not even gonna put myself in that situation.
So that's either one for you, whether it's a family member or just a random rape.
If it's a family member, I'm gonna have her head examined. Why the fuck would you want to keep a baby and your uncle rapes?
Dog, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Not right with you.
Hell yeah, that should be a no-brainer. You supposed, man, what?
No. See, now we married and she want to keep her uncle's baby. Now I'm leaving her.
See? Thank you, dog. Thank you.
You ain't right. Because now you're going to make it seem like, was it really rape or did you just fuck your uncle?
You been trying to fuck up.
Right.
That's nasty, bro.
Dog.
But,
the baby?
Y'all cold.
that's what I said, though.
Why would
So-
you want to do that?
More money?
Can you imagine things?
Why would you want to keep the baby?
I don't want to keep the motherfucking baby.
Dog!
This baby around.
I just said Thanksgiving too. I said that nigga be carving the turkey and shit. I said that shit.
He ain't gonna be carving shit. I'll be carving his ass after I found out he did it.
Why you want
For
to put
one.
his ass and raise his baby?
Because that's what's gonna happen.
You gonna kill him but raise his baby?
Yeah, got to. If she have it, I don't want to.
God damn.
But that's what's gonna happen.
So you doing everything, huh?
You let nigga, hey, this is my son. Fuck that shit. Nigga gotta grow up to tell him what really happened to his daddy. You
That's
really
fucked
killed
up,
my
but that's
daddy.
what it is.
Right.
Now you got real problems.
And that's the problem I'm just gonna have to take.
You know what I'm saying? No, fuck that.
That's what I'm
Problem I have to
saying.
take, bro.
I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
You come take mine, that shit disrespectful as fuck. You come rape my bitch. Come on, bro. My lady, I'm sorry.
Cousin, uncle,
Yeah.
family member, and you want to keep that baby?
Yeah,
Something's
Yeah.
wrong with you.
Yeah.
Something's mentally wrong with you. Because
Yeah.
this baby may come out with all types of deformities, man.
We was talking about that shit. You believe that shit though?
I mean, it could happen.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's an old wives'
But
tale
I'm
and shit.
not doing that, dog. No, I'm not. I can't do it.
Right. I feel you, though. And I said the same thing. Everybody told me I was cold for saying that shit, though.
That I got something ain't right with you.
Right. If you want to have that baby with your funkle,
Yeah.
father, uncle. I keep father, uncle. Right. Cause you got some slick ass cousins that want to fuck their cousins though. It's something out here.
Stop.
You know, it's the truth though. You know that shit's true. They be done slip their cousin a Mickey and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some dumb shit for real, and like for real rape their cousin. Like
That's insane.
shit happens though.
But that's nasty.
It's nasty as fuck. And if you want to keep the baby, like cause I'm definitely gonna be like, no, you can't keep that baby.
I can't do that to the kid, man. Because that kid, I know my family.
Fuck that. I can't do that to myself. I'm selfish, nigga.
But I know my family. That kid gonna be a target every time he come around, dog. I'm serious, dog. I know my
This
family.
nigga gonna be a target.
If he survived my mouth.
Right.
Because you know how I can get.
Yeah.
Motherfucking rape baby out of here.
Dog.
Somebody shut
rape
that
baby.
up, man.
You-
Nobody crying, don't know nothing.
Oh my god, yo.
On that note, dog, it's getting about 11
I
o'clock.
ain't gonna talk about this. I got quiet.
Nah, it's time to get off the subject.
I'm just saying what y'all ain't saying. Y'all know y'all feel this way.
Nah.
I mean, I do, though. I said it already, but everybody kept jumping on me saying I was cold-blooded for saying that shit.
Fucking cold-blooded, dog. She cold-blooded.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the motherfucker.
I believe you, 100%, dog. I believe.
Get that motherfucker out of there. Let's get you cleaned up, and I'll give you one.
That nigga let me get you cleaned up. This nigga get out of control. Yo, we got a few minutes left, man. Hit me in the comment box right now if you want to comment on today's hot topic. Would you keep a baby that was a product of rape, dog? We having an interesting ass conversation. One more time, too, salute and congratulations to Crystal Lynn Franklin, who answered our trivia question correctly today about Vernors, and will be receiving a Part of My East Side or Part of My West Side t-shirt today, free of charge, of course, for Detroit Day, 313 Day. So thank you for participating. And 1866 is the answer for when Vernors was created in Detroit. A Detroit staple. Whenever I go somewhere, I look for Vernors and Fagos.
Yes.
Vernors and Fagos. You know what? I only eat Better Made when I'm here. Is it anywhere else? I don't like. You got to get that shit sent. It probably ain't. But like Vernors and Fago, you can find in some places though. But if they go get some Better Made somewhere, that'd be kind of dope too. I only eat Better Made when I'm here though. So Better Made still got the best plain chips ever though. To me, I don't know. They the best.
Lay's.
Lay's? What?
They got the best hot chips.
Who? Better. I don't eat hot shit though, so I don't even know. But anyway, you got a couple minutes, man. Hit me in the comment box right now. Would you keep a baby that was a product of rape? All right, so just to give you a recap, if you're just now joining in, me and Monk Money was kind of in agreement on a random rape case where, you know, your wife or your girl, whatever, got raped, randomly and shit. If she decided to keep the baby and shit, we agreed that we would do whatever she wanted to do. Now, where we have a difference of opinion is where if this rape or whatever happened with a family member, like a cousin or uncle or something, I'm saying I can't do it. So I'm gonna tell her like, you need to get rid of this baby. If she decide to keep it, then you know, we gonna have to figure out some separate arrangements.
Just dysfunctional as the motherfucker who did it.
I feel like that though. I feel like if she's willing to keep a family member's baby, though, it's got to be.
That's some dysfunctional shit.
That's something I don't want to deal with.
I did this before.
Who did what before?
If she want to keep that baby,
Oh,
I did
yeah.
this before.
Dog. I never even thought about that shit like
I
that,
did
though.
this before. Why would you want to keep the reminder?
Yeah. Damn. So it might have been like some. Oh god, this conversation get real creepy. All right, yeah, this conversation get real creepy. I think it's time to get up out of here.
This shit is weird.
She got pregnant this time.
Oh man, stop, bro.
Okay.
All right, so we'll go around the block one last time because this conversation is mad uncomfortable, and we'll get ready to get up out of here on Hump Day.
Hump day.
Not really a good segue, but
Ooh, that did kind of stink.
that did kind of sting, man. Real quick, man, if you got a comment, last minute comment, throw it in the comment box and we'll read it live on the air. Angry Man, dog, on the way out, dog, what's your final words, bro?
I ain't taking care of no rape babies.
It's making it worse that you call it a rape baby.
And what is it?
A product of rape.
The rape baby.
More money, dog. Fuck you. We gonna keep it moving. More money, what you say, bro?
Yeah, bro. I say, bro, like I said, though, it's her decision, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sticking to my guns, bro. Me personally, I don't want you to keep this motherfucker. I really don't. But whatever decision you make, dog, I'm gonna have to ride with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go against the grain on this one, but shit, if I love you and I fuck with you the long way, then I'm gonna keep on doing it.
Aw. You should put that on a Hallmark card.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Nah, Delise said she agree with you, Angry Man. All right, so look, let's go ahead and wrap it up, dog. We in agreement to a certain degree, like I mentioned before, but if that product of rape was because of a family member, then I gotta stand firm on the point that I don't want you to have this baby. And if you decide to have this baby anyway, then we got issues. And just like Angry Man said, if she wants to keep a baby that was a product of a family member, then there's possibly a larger issue at hand there. One that I don't really want to deal with.
Nah, then I can't be married to you anyway because your family fucked up. Who you say that same motherfucker ain't gonna try to rape my daughter?
Yeah.
You're supposed to say, yeah, let her keep the baby.
Damn.
Fuck out of here with that
You just got real deep with that shit. I hadn't even thought about all that.
Mama, how come he won't fuck the daughter?
He said that shit dead ass serious too.
Think about it.
Yeah.
And then what was supposed to happen?
I don't want to think about it no more, bro.
Right.
Supposed to keep that baby too?
All right.
He's the uncle, granddaddy, father.
This motherfucker making sure the family name stay rolling, don't he?
Let's
Dog.
go. Let's go.
All right, so on that note, dog, we about to get up out of here, dog.
Let's go.
And of course, it is 313 Day, Detroit Day, man. So enjoy Detroit today, man.
Shout out to Crystal for winning, you know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
The t-shirt today, you know,
Yep.
part of my east side, part of my west side, wherever side you from, man.
For sure. We're going to hit you in the inbox in a minute, get all your information, get your t-shirt sent out to you today. And also, man, look, it is Detroit Day, but it should be Detroit Day every day, dog. So if you know some small businesses in Detroit or some people who just trying to get their shit together, support them, dog. Support Detroit, dog, because in a minute, Detroit going to leave us behind. And we've been here the longest.
Yeah.
So we need to go ahead and take advantage of our city because it is our city. But to the next time, dog, you already know what it is, bro. The livest cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth.
Straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial. I got my man Angry Man who ain't fucking with no rape babies.
I didn't kill no rape babies, man.
My man Buck Money holding it down.
Man, I'm done with this motherfucker conversation. This shit is fucking creepy.
It's
bro.
creepy as fuck, dog. And of course, it's your man's the Hood Howard Stern Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Peace out, y'all.
313 Day. Holla at your loved one.